And welcome back, everyone. Let's see, we got our hit points back. We have to go over a bit of swamp to get into the Castle of Moonbrook.
Goddess, do you remember coming here when we were children? It was resplendent. Flowers as far as the eye could see. Shining marble from ceiling to floor. The Queen, so beautiful, before her untimely passing. Now all that remains is this. I never imagined for a moment that the devastation would be so extreme. This is too much. We can but pray that the king and the princess escaped in time. Come, let us explore further. Your Majesty?
How so? My kingdom ruins.
Your Majesty, we are here.
Redemption. Evil such as this. Daughter, my beloved daughter, I beg of thee, live.
He was already gone. I did not know what it meant to die. For a kingdom to fall. To have everything that one holds dear taken. Why would anyone? What was that? Could there yet be survivors? Quick! Let us hurry to the courtyard. The noise came from there.
Okay, I've got all my hit points. Kind of expect... Oh, boy. Uh-oh. You know, I think that now would be a great time to equip my Divine Daggers. Oh, but I can only sizz one of them at a time. Oh, you sneaky... do I have anything I can use on the entire opposing side, or... Not really. Okay, well... Okay, that's a lot. Let's, Okay, and we'll give the other Divine Dagger to the other character. Oh, he can't even use it. Well, that's a bummer. would be a great time to use some holy water. Well, they said the noise was out in the courtyard, but they're gonna have to narrow it down. Ugh. It's a lot of swamp. Oh, flying knee wasn't the best choice there. Not when the target changed. Oh well. We'll do the flying knee again. Just try to keep hacking and slashing with our spellcaster. Praying for the best, because I'm out of... Well, I still have some medicinal herbs, so we're not totally screwed, but... Just saying, this castle is not the best vacation spot. One down, two to go.
The tables turn.
Ooh. We'll probably need that if we keep rolling around in the swamp here. Let's see. Items. Alright, well, we do have some levels coming up, so at least that's something that'll give us some full heals for both our Undead Undoer. Hey, who can learn that? Because I am very interested in that spell. Both. Okay. Of course I taught Undead Undoer to the guy who can't use it because he's out of mana. Come on. Okay, one down. Shit. That is concerning. Okay. Just need to get this last one. Unfortunately, the character who really needed that level up is a corpse. Ooh, why don't I go to Moonahan? It's right there. Okay, well. Let's see, it was 60 gold last time. It's going to be like 10 per level. I think that's what it was in Dragon Quest 3. Or 100 now. Oh yeah, he's level 10, so that tracks. And a trip to the inn won't be necessary. Yeah, because the main character just got to level up, and the other prince just came back from the dead. Just gonna go ahead and get rid of these tickets. Since I was doing so much capitalism. Now we have 7 tickets. I wasn't even trying. Oh! Okay. Boomerangs are kind of nice because they let you hit everything on the opposing side without having to use any mana or anything. It's not like we'll get the golden claws again, but just getting some vials of magic water, worth it. Oh, hello. See, more magic water. Yeah, one last spin, and it's probably more oh, that's the... Oh, dancer's costume. I don't know what I'll do with that, but... Okay, let's see how the edged boomerang Oh, I can't even use it? Oh, he can, though. Alright, that's... I don't know if that's a game changer, but that helps. And there we go with the dang tickets again. Alright, let's get... I think I still have some Chimera wings. Yeah, I got one to get me there, and then one to get me back if everything goes badly. So let's revisit Moonbrook and go to where it was trying to tell me to go. Well, let's use some holy water, too. Going the wrong way wouldn't bother me as much if it weren't for all that swamp. Oh, can I maybe put that on? Yeah, he's the only one who can wield it. So I'll probably be switching between weapons with him, but that's fine. They make that easy enough to do. Okay. Finally got to where we were trying to go.
It must have been the sound of rubble or some such falling. There's no life here. Not anymore. Well, save this lone flower. Do you remember that town we passed on our journey here? I suggest we visit it on our way home. If the princess or anyone else survived, mayhap someone there might know.
Hi. High east to the shrine. Find her.
Well, that clearly was not the king. Whoever it was, it would seem they have other plans for us. A shrine to the east, was it? It is the rummest thing, though. I am certain I have heard that voice before. I just cannot place it. But what I do know is that our quest is not done yet. Eastwards we go. I knew you would agree. You feel it too, do you not? We can trust her. Anyhow, let us take our leave. I would fain be gone from this mournful place.
Alright, I'm gonna cast evac. Just because I don't want to walk around in the muck anymore. Alright, so we're supposed to go east to the shrine, and I think they mentioned that shrine earlier, like there was a sign pointing towards it. So let's go check it out. Somnolent. Perfect. Ants that put you to sleep. Nope. Just no. Oh, come on. Seriously, then that's why I ran. It's the same frickin' troop. Darn it. Okay, I've now missed like 3 times in a row with this thing. And I'm not even hallucinating. Jeez, that thing was pain to hit. maybe hit him with Flying Knee this time? And this guy's hallucinating, so... Yeah, we'll just try cracking.
Feel a frost coming on.
Alright. So we're hallucinating and we can't cast spells. Okay.
Marvelous.
It's funny how you get so many mini medals without even looking for them. But then you get towards the end game and you have to work out, oh geez, which ones do I have? Which ones do I not have? Oh, Dragon Fry. Yeah, I get it. I'm assuming that they're going to breathe fire at me eventually. Sure looks like this could be a shrine. Let's poke our heads in and... Oh, too much bone-hurting juice. So this was used in Dragon Quest III to reveal the true form of the king in... Oh, I forget what they call it in the modern versions. I want to call it Samano or something. Anyway. I do recall what this is for at the very least, so we'll go ahead and use a Chimera Wing. Go to Moonahan. Ah, and there's that little glow again. Oh, look at that. The dog even has an exclamation mark over its head. Yep.
Where am I? Cousin Middenhall! Cousin Cannock!
Princess! Praise the Almighty!
Why are you... And why am I...
Well, Moonbrook was attacked, and...
But of course, countless fiends have set upon the castle. Father needs my help. Quickly, cousins, we must hide to Moonbrook's defense.
Good news, your father doesn't need your help anymore.
Wherefore do you tarry so?
We are but recently returned from the castle, or what remains of it. We found no survivors.
This cannot be. Oh, my apologies. I seem quite unable to stand.
There is nothing to apologize for. You have been through so much. You must rest. Come, we will carry you.
I know not how to thank you. I feel much more myself now.
And full glad am I to hear it. May I suggest we rest here for the night before making for Middenhall in the morning? You can stay there in safety till all this is over.
No, I will not. I will not rest until Hargon is dead.
Hargon? The name feels somewhat familiar. Yes. He was the villain behind the sacking of Renderak, was he not? You mean to say that he was behind the attack on...
I do. Moonbrook fell by his hand. I shall be ever grateful to you for restoring me to my senses. But I did not survive to be locked away in a gilded cage. Besides, neither Cannock nor Middenhall will ever be truly safe while the High Priest yet lives. This is why I must have his head.
It is as you say, Princess. Nowhere is safe anymore. No matter how our fathers fortify our kingdoms against these fiends, we should always be living in fear. And I, for one, balk at it. Don't you, cuz? Your cause is ours, Princess. Together we shall
I think it
restore
was
peace to this fair realm.
Final Fantasy Mystic Quest.
True peace.
Your mute protagonist goes through the whole game, doesn't say a single word, but he has this shrug
Yes.
animation he does basically all
I
the
ask that you
time.
allow
I'm
us to
kind of getting
return
that
to Cannock
vibe
and Middenhall first.
every time the
Our fathers
Prince of
bade us
Middenhall
report
just kind
what
of
we
nods.
discovered here, and I will not disappoint them.
Yes, of course. If I might ask something of you in turn, I would visit Moonbrook Castle. I must needs see the aftermath with mine own eyes.
For now, I think it best we all get some rest while we can. We have much to do on the morrow. Psst, wake up. Sorry, I know you are tired, but there is a matter of much import I would discuss with you. Would you step outside with me a while?
Oops. I'll get that in a minute. Oh, there he is.
My apologies. I did not want to risk the princess overhearing us. I have been thinking. We are all three of us descended from the hero of legend, are we not? And come the morrow, we embark upon a quest to end the ambitions of the fiendish High Priest Hargon. At first I deemed it destiny. We three scions of Erdrick striving together for the same cause. Yet the more I thought upon it, the more my doubts grew. As the matter stands, we do not fight for the same cause she does. You and I fight to protect those we cherish, but she has already lost them. The princess fights to exorcise the grief and anger that cloud her heart. We may never be able to soothe the princess's pain, nor replace her family. But perhaps we can offer her another. Though I must say I doubt she will ever think of me as family when I am constantly calling her princess. Do you think she would bristle if I called her sweet cuz? Perhaps it is a little too familiar. Ah, cousin, then. Or perhaps simply by her name. On that matter, do tell me should I say something foolish. I can be an awful blunderer at times. Perhaps even most times. Thank you, cousin. We two make a fine team, and so shall we three. Three paths lie before us. One to Cannock, one to Middenhall, and one to Moonbrook Castle. We must walk all three, but not necessarily in that order.
Quite. Let us take our leave.
Well, now we gotta see what her abilities are. I think she plays out like a cleric.
Just a moment. If we are to travel together, then I see little need to stand on ceremony. Pray, call me cousin. Or, if you would rather, sweet cuz.
Well, she heard everything.
Did you hear that? I was right all along. It is destiny.
Okay, let's... She's level 11. Doesn't hit as hard. Spells. Heal. Oh, she already has mid-heal, so that tells us a lot. And dig and nose return. Dig? What is dig? Okay. Alright, well. What I'm gonna need to do is grab some gold and see if we can outfit her with better gear. Is there even a... There is? So let's check the bank, pull our money out for just a minute. Okay, see if I have anything I can equip her with right now. And then we'll see if we can do her better at the shop. We'll probably wind up organizing everybody by... Oh, she has the lowest HP, so we are already organized by HP. And I may just be falling back on old rules, but basically in Dragon Quest III, the odds of your characters getting hit decreased the further back in the party they were. So you always put the tank in the front and everyone else in the back. Just pretty straightforward. And she already has a wizard staff. Okay. Oh, wait, no. So we can equip her with precisely Bupkis. Yeah, that doesn't concern me at all. that's not going to be a problem. No. Right, I'm going to go put my money back and save and... Okay, so she wants to visit her castle, or rather the remains thereof. And since that's not very far, we can just kind of waltz to it. Then we'll worry about going to Cannock and Middenhall later on. Or I should say tomorrow. Okay, 3 of them, 3 of us. Oh, and I need to set her tactics. Okay. Oh, he's the one who gets zapped. Interesting. Oh, I remember this. Okay, anyway. So first... Yeah, there's a thing. It's like a cloak a character wears, and you can jump off the tower on this peninsula, and it takes you to basically the other side of the channel. It's been a long time. I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember how this one obscure thing works. Treat me like you do. Oh. And the princess gets a crit. Love it. I kind of like how the characters are all color-coded to red, green, and blue. Toasty! Yeah, none of her stuff is AoE. Although we can try Dazzling again. Yeah, it doesn't help when they can just sizzle you. But... Come on, missed. Oh, wait, they're busy hallucinating. No wonder they missed. So is this the full party? Or are we eventually going to have the Princess of Cannock as a permanent member? Alright, well, let's poke around and... Oh.
Can this truly be the self-same throne?
Is aught the matter?
My father kept the mark of Moonbrook here, the emblem of the crown, but it is gone.
What? You do not mean the monster stole it?
I cannot say for certain, though I can
Swear
think
it
of
smells
no
like
other
skunk
explanation.
outside.
Princess!
Chancellor! Guards! You are alive!
And so art thou! Oh, Highness, I thought that we had lost thee. Words cannot express how my heart soareth this moment.
The feeling is certainly mutual. 'Tis a miracle that you are unharmed.
No miracle, Highness. Only happenstance. When the fiends attacked, we were leagues northwest of here, making for Rippleport at thy royal father's behest. Were it not for this, we too would surely have...
Why Rippleport?
The town is a maritime gateway to the rest of the realm. His Majesty had hoped to expand our trade routes, and sent us to inquire about securing ships for said purpose.
This sounds precisely the sort of place we ought to visit. With a vessel of our own, we could hunt our quarry across the realm. Though I confess, I haven't the slightest inkling how one might go about securing a ship.
It shameth me to admit it, Highness, but neither do I. Alas, our journey to Rippleport ended at the Dragon's Horns.
The pair of towers on the road to the west, beyond the plains.
Yeah, I remember those.
Indeed, Princess. A great stretch of water lieth betwixt the two, one far too wide to swim across, and, well, without a boat.
Blast! For a moment I thought our next destination was decided. To Rippleport, and thence to sail the seas in search of High Priest Hargon. But if we cannot even reach Rippleport, how are we to find him? Let alone slay him.
You mean to? Lo, Princess, thou art a beacon of hope for us all. Alas, so long as the strait remaineth unpassable...
Chancellor, forgive the intrusion, but dost thou recall the time His Majesty leapt from the highest tower of the castle?
Thou speakest of father.
Indeed. Our kingdom is home to a cloak known as the Windbreaker, said to allow its wearer to glide through the skies. One day, His Majesty decided to test the theory.
Aye, my lord. If thou rememberest, His Majesty came down leagues from the castle. And so I thought, if one were to leap from the top of the dragon's horns wearing the Windbreaker, one might yet reach the far bank.
An inspired proposal. Though, wherefore didst thou neglect to share this when we were by the towers?
For that we did not have the Windbreaker with us, my lord. And furthermore, for that I feared how an aerial voyage might bear upon thine aged frame.
Ah, yes, well...
The princess and her companions, however, should have no such concerns.
We shall use this Windbreaker to soar across the strait to Rippleport, shall we not?
Seems like a plan to me.
In that case, allow me to bequeath this unto thee, Princess. There lieth a tower to the southeast, known as the Pillar of the Winds. It houseth the Windbreaker that was once thy father's. This key will grant the entrance.
Oh, we finally have a key. Okay, so if this works like the keys
Pray
have in the
allow
other
us
games,
to handle matters here in
since they've kind of been
As for
homogenized,
thine own journey, thou must follow the whispers of thy heart.
I
we can
shall,
go back to that
Chancellor.
cave where we...
Come then, cousins, to the Pillar of the Winds.
We got the bottomless pot, and there were 2 chests that I couldn't open, but yep. Things that are red, we can open freely now. So let me see, do I still have a... Oh, I'm out of Chimera Wings. Oh, but she knows Zoom. Hey, we're all set. So let's, it wasn't the Wellspring, it was the Cave of the Lake. I'm just gonna barrel through there and try to get those chests at the bottom. Let me see. And she even has Holy Protection as a nice little bonus. Since that wards weaker monsters away, and you know, we played through this area hours ago, we shouldn't get too many encounters at all. This is another one of those times I wish I'd taken some notes so I could go, oh, hey, all I need to do is visit these places where I saw red doors. Dun, 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 dun. And then what I'm going to do is go to Middenhall and save until tomorrow night. Alright, what's in these babies? A Hypno Whip. Okay. Sage's list. Okay. Cool. Well, let's zoom to Middenhall. And tomorrow night we will come back and go check out this tower. Well, we'll visit the monarchs in Middenhall and Cannock. Get all that sorted. Stop the inn, of course. Wait. There's literally a chest right in front of my... Yoink. Okay, well, I'm a cat now. Okay, well, that's what we're going to call it for tonight. I would like to thank everybody who came by and watched me get up to my nonsense. Said nonsense can be found here on Twitch at Spook Plays Games, Blue Sky, Spook Plays Games, and YouTube, Spook327. Our schedule is Friday nights at 5 for the wildcard slot, and then Saturday and Sunday for the current long-winded RPG I've thrown myself at. This week it's going to continue to be Dragon Quest II, and then next week we're going to get back on track with Persona 4 Golden. As for now, stand by for the Unslate and no raid tonight. Have a nice night. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you next time.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
Everyone was harmed during the making of this video. I will not